This is the hardest challenge yet. I have set myself a near to impossible challenge to complete. The idea behind the challenge and outline is fairly simple. I have exactly 1 single hour to create a brand new Shopify dropshipping store from scratch, and I have to make at least 1 single sale within this first hour. And to make it more interesting, if I fail to do so, I have to send one of you guys watching this right now $100 via PayPal. So here's your chance of $100 for free. So you better stick to the very end to find out if I actually manage to complete this challenge or if I fail, because that gives you a chance to win $100 for free, and who doesn't like taking free money? To give myself the best possible chances to succeed with this challenge, because it already is extraordinarily hard as it is, I've already chosen the niche, downloaded the theme they beautify, I've already chosen the domain that I want to go with, and that's our starting criteria right now. I've also gotten the fitting competitor open in a separate tab to accelerate the entire process, because creating a store in under an hour isn't easy as it is, but then to also get a sale, that's where it gets super tricky, and I'm excited to conquer this challenge. So I've pretty much explained everything that there is needed to explain. So what I'm gonna do right now is obviously set the timer right now, and you guys see it's already running, so we better get started. And in the meanwhile, since I'm already hungry and I'm relatively confident that I can create the store in under an hour, I'm gonna order a pizza, and we'll see, can I finish the challenge before the pizza arrives? Okay, so our order finally went through. We now only have 58 minutes left on the clock to actually finish up the store and hopefully get our very first sale. First things first, what we want to do right now, we've already installed the theme. Now we want to obviously import the very first product, and this is actually going to be the product that we're going to be going with. It's a fairly simple product. We got these 3 different success posters. The reason why we're actually choosing this product is because how we're actually going to market it, but more on that later. So stay tuned, stay excited how we're going to present, and hopefully get our first sale this way. And the fitting competitor for this exact product is going to be iconic, one of the biggest e-commerce brands out there. And for those of you guys that are always asking, where is my success poster, success canvas from? It's from these guys. Got a lot of DMs like that. So this is their store. These are the guys that actually sell this particular product. So obviously the first thing that we need to do is import the product. So the first app that we're going to be installing to obviously import the products is going to be Oberlo. So we want to head over to our supplier, which is going to be from AliExpress. Click on add products by product URL. We're going to head on over. Command C, Command V into here, add product. I'm going to delete this part, and we're going to name the brand HUSTLERCANVAS, which I really like the name of. HUSTLERCANVAS grind and execution motivational posters. The description is fine for us for right now, and we have all these different options. We don't want that many options for our actual customers. We want to limit it quite a bit so that the customers don't get overwhelmed too much. For the pricing, we want to set up something that we can at least maintain a 3x our cost of goods. For the most expensive one, we're at least going to be going with $29.99. We're actually giving them a big steal, because for us, it's not about the profits in this video. We just want to get a sale. The good thing is we already have a lot of great images that we can import directly to our store and start using hypothetically as ads already. And there we go. The first product is up and live, and we can start editing this right now. So we want to first of all publish They Beautify, as that's going to be the theme that we're going to be using for this store. We're already 10 minutes deep, and it's all just been loading and everything. So the time is ticking. Now we want to customize the homepage directly and then head over to the product page so that we have everything set up as soon as we can. The first thing that I actually like doing is setting up the pages first, then the navigation. That already gives me a clear structure that I can follow for my homepage and then outline it correctly. I'm actually going to be copy and pasting templates from different descriptions and different pages that I actually use for different dropshipping stores, so that way you can accelerate the entire process. We're going to set up the contact us page real quick, set it up, save. We got all the necessary pages for us to launch a store. We got the privacy policy, contact us, FAQ, shipping, returns, and also track your order and contact us. So we're live, ready to go. We're going to set up the navigation bar. Now that we've gotten the navigation bar set up, we're going to do that right now in our homepage, that everything has a clear structure, clear navigation, so that the customers don't get confused when they actually visit our site. Add the fitting menus for the drawer menu. We're going to turn off social media links, as those are not relevant for us. We're going to add them to our header. After that, we're going to actually start setting up the logo so that we have a clean, trustworthy logo for us ready to launch. Also integrate the footer, remove all the unnecessary stuff that we don't necessarily need. Now we have the clear navigation bar set up. Next up, we have to start designing our logo. I don't want anything crazy. We're gonna go with this default template. I'm gonna split it into 2 and group it. Now we created the logos in under a few minutes. Now we want to upload these fitting logos that we just created. We created 2 different logos for this, a transparent logo and a normal logo. Simple does the job. We're going to be optimizing for mobile first with this store, since we're going to be marketing and presenting it via Instagram. Logo looks solid to start off with. Now we want the fitting headlines, headings. 40 minutes left, we can do this. We're going to remove all the sections that we don't need. We're going to keep this, all these different things. We want to change up all the different colors and accents to give it a clear tone, clear look. We're gonna go with a very black and also white heavy brand with a few little light blue touches. We're also gonna be using the same exact font that we actually chose for our logo so that we have a clear, congruent theme. We also must not forget to set up the actual cart section correctly. We're gonna disable search just to optimize the actual user experience. We also want to make sure that our checkout is actually set up in the correct way and everything fits our entire tone and it doesn't look off-brand. Boom, this is our homepage for now. Very, very simplistic look, dark toned, nothing over the top, very, very minimalistic, and we're good to go and dive right into the product page. Okay, we've done some minimalistic changes to the actual product description. It's gonna be super, super simple. We're really banking on the actual pricing of the product and how we position it through advertising, that this is a no-brainer for them to actually purchase this product. So 30 minutes in, if we take a look at the timer right now, we're actually pretty much done with the site. Just a few things that we need to change up: integrate shipping, enable payments, and then we're pretty much good to go. I went with a really simple and minimalistic product description. Nothing too much. We're probably gonna change this up right now slightly, make it a little bit more convincing, and position it ready for us to launch. We reordered all the variants. Now we want to make sure that the posters actually have the right names, as they're currently only numbered right now. So that's what we're going to be changing right now. Make sure that everything is congruent and looks professional for us, so that we're good to go, ready to launch, and hopefully get our very first sale within the first hour, which isn't looking too bad considering we still have a little bit under half an hour left. You also want to select all and also give them a fat discount by going into the bulk editor and editing the before price at 50% off. There we go. We've set up that correctly. We want to make sure that everything synchronizes correctly so that we have the pricing and the before and afters structured correctly. There we go. A few final things to take care of is to go into shipping right now so that we make sure that they don't have to pay for shipping except for the amount that we actually asked for them. Standard shipping, we're going to go with $3.95. We're also going to add insured priority shipping just to increase the average order value, hopefully. A little life hack right here. And free shipping, which will be unlocked once they reach $40 in order price. Now you want to set up the payments so that we can actually accept money and hopefully get a sale once we're live. We've managed to set up the store in under 40 minutes. This is the look of it. This is the main page that we're going to be sending them to. Super simple, but the important thing is that they have a lot of images that they can scroll through, and we have a very cheap price point, and hopefully this store is good enough to at least attract one customer within the very first hour. 2 more things that we have to do before actually publishing is actually buy the domain and actually buy the Shopify hosting. Then we obviously need to change up and remove the password so that we can actually go live with our store. We're really cutting short here on time, 60 minutes left. The pizza guy still hasn't arrived, so where at least I'm beating him, so that's nice. But we still have to finish up the actual ad creative so that we can actually send this for story ads or feed posts, whatever he feels comfortable with. As we're relatively short on time, we're gonna be creating our ad creatives simply through using one of these templates on Canva directly. So we'll see what we can find right here that we can start immediately using. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use this particular template. So this is the ad that we're actually gonna be presenting, and we're gonna be utilizing a theme page of a good friend of mine, Josh Ryan, who really specializes on Instagram growth. So huge shout out to him for helping me out with this, and that's the whole reason why we actually decided to go with this particular product in this particular niche. Okay guys, so we just managed to post the advertisement. The reason why I went with this particular product, this particular niche, is because a good friend of mine, Josh Ryan, actually has this particular Instagram site that you'll see right here called Millionaire Dream, and he has over 490,000 followers, but we only have under 5 minutes left to get a sale. So hopefully, we can get a sale within these 5 minutes. It's gonna be tricky, it's not gonna be easy, but I'm relatively optimistic that we can get this sale. Also, a huge shout out to Josh. Thank you for posting my promo for free, doing this for free. Really appreciate it. If you guys want, check him out. His link is gonna be in the description down below.
Not gonna lie guys, it's not looking very good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The hour is done. You can hear it right now. Not a lot really happened. We didn't get a single sale. To be honest, wasn't really expecting one, but nonetheless, it was a super cool challenge. I like to challenge myself every now and then, as you guys already know, and that means failed the challenge, made the store successfully, beat the pizza, but unfortunately we didn't get a sale. You know what that means? $100 goes to one of you guys. But in order to win these $100 straight to your PayPal account, straight to your pocket, you gotta like the video, comment down below, and also subscribe if you are not, to stick around and enjoy more future content like this. Let me know what you thought of this challenge. Sadly, I couldn't pull up with any sales today, but make sure to enter the giveaway. Also, if you guys have any questions regarding Shopify, if you guys want to start dropshipping, or you're seeing any issues, any troubles, feel free to hit me up in the DMs, write me a quick message. What's your struggle right now? If you watch this long, give me a follow on Instagram as well. I'd kindly appreciate it, and hopefully we get a sale or two as the promo progresses. If not, that's it from me. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a sale. A little bit late. We are 2 hours late, unfortunately, but we did manage to get a sale. Let's see if we can focus right here. Wasn't a total failure. We got